And it would be best if his situation even allow him to be always humble and simple. For example, but if you are the king or if you are a high officials of the government, when you go out in a function, you just have to dress good, like everybody else. But that doesn't mean that you're not humble. It depends on the situation. So suppose a person who is very enlightened, but he's already in the good governmental position, he can't just say, I wear sandal, I have flip-flop, because I have to be humble. I have to display my humility. And I don't wear tie because what for? I don't wear suit. I just wear a long cloth or something because I'm humble. It's not necessarily like that. What the Master meant here is the true humility inside, which is hard to attain and hard to see even. Because most of us judge outward appearance, and that's the problem with us. That's why we miss many opportunities. That's why we don't know what is good and what is not good. That's why we cannot recognize the saint from the profane. And that is a pity for us. But some of us know. And it's lucky for these people. This is what we have to know. The knowledge of discrimination between the highly developed being and the less developed being. That's very good for us. If we want to follow the Tao, if we want to be in the company of the saints and of the wise, then we must discern this. And we treat others with love and respect, normal. But we treat the saints differently. We have to adhere to them. We must be with them in order to nourish our spiritual practice. The supportive energy of the same mentality is very, very good for us. In any endeavor, not just spiritual practice. He in the unchanging excellence array, endless return to man's first state has made. Just similar to the stanza above, that man returned to his original purity, like a child again. Return to man's first state has made. The primordial state of manhood, of human, of being, is the original self. So he will return to that. Whoever always adhere to the primordial excellence, the cosmos excellence, will retain the innocence of childhood all the time. Now we come to third stanza. Who knows how glory shines, yet love's disgrace, nor ever, for it is pale. Behold his presence in a spacious veil, to which men come from all beneath the sky. The unchanging excellence completes its tale. The simple infant man, in him we hail. The man, the woman, the being who knows that in this world power, glory does attract attention of people and does glorify him. But he prefers the humble, the ordinary life, and not seeking to glorify himself personally or officially. The one who knows the power of glory in this world, yet do not seek to find it. This is the man who has returned to the simple infant state of his mind, to which man come from all beneath the sky. This kind of man will attract all beings to his feet, even though he doesn't want it. The less glory he seeks, the more glory he will gain. Not in a sense of a worldly gain, but in some different kind of glory. The glory of love, the glory of unconditional services. He will attain all that. All will flock to him because he has returned to his infant state of mind, or pure or innocent. So similarly, we the practitioner should try to adhere to this principle. In the beginning, we understand that as a principle only, as a theory, but later on, as our practice progress and our spiritual level rise up, and our mind more purified, our understanding of the Tao expands, then we will just become that. We will naturally become an infant again. So there's no need for us to even do anything to attain it. In the beginning, we try to adhere to it, we understand it, and we try to practice it, and later on become our true nature. As we practice spiritually along the way, our understanding will be more and more expansive, and then this will become natural. We will become just humble, naturally humble, no ambition for glory, for fame, for gain in this world anymore. That will be a normal state of us, and that is when we attain the complete Tao. I like Tao Te Ching because it's very simple. It's one of the most sophisticated Bible of the world, the most famous, the most translated, the most loved, yet it's very simple, like in plain language, and everyone can understand it. At least the translation into English is simple. Even though the translators have tried very hard to make it more poetic and more sophisticated, even then it's still as plain as my nose that you can see. All right, you retain this state of mind and meditate, okay?
It was a pleasure to have you with us for Between Master and Disciples. Up next is Animal World, our co-inhabitants, right after noteworthy news on Supreme Master Television. May the Providence bless you and your loved ones with happiness and inner peace.